nerds and nerdettes and we little nerdlings all. To our buddy Big John and Dave and Two Gun Pixie presents Dungeons and Dragons! Ah! Wrath of Ashardalon. So last week I did a 4-party team run in Ravenloft, and it back and forth and back and forth. And I'm not going to tell you what happened. You should go watch the video. It was a hell of a lot of fun. And I'm going to jump into this. So what we're doing here is adventure number 1, a day in the life of a hero. And in this, you get to choose one hero. It is specifically written for one solo hero. And I picked one of the heroes that came from this box. And the one that I picked is Heskin, because he's a dragon-born wizard, and this is a module. This is a box adventure about the dragon Ashardalon. So that would be fitting. Usually wizards are not the first, choice for a solo run of any kind of dungeon. Usually not. We'll see how this goes. And I'm all ready to, you know what? For a little bit of luck, I got my mints, and I'm gonna have one, a little +1 cherry mint. This is awesome. Found them on Amazon, like $5. All right, here we go. I get to start anywhere right here next to the stairs. Any of the squares next to the stairs. So why don't we just start here? Now this does have something for me to read when we start this adventure. While chasing monsters through the wilderness around Firestorm Peak, you fall through a hole in the caverns below. Can you survive long enough to find another way out? Goal: explore the dungeon, reach the tunnel exit, and escape before the monsters destroy you. Number of heroes: 1. This is a solo experience. The monsters raiding the village of Longbridge have led you on a long chase. Just as you are about to catch up with the last of them, the ground beneath you breaks away, and you plunge into a deep hole. You have fallen into the dungeon beneath Firestorm Peak. Can you survive long enough to find a way out of the dark and the twisting tunnels? I certainly hope so. I think I'm about even on win-loss ratio for the Dungeons & Dragons Adventure system. So, I'm going to start with a treasure. So let me do another shuffle. Did shuffling off camera. Let me, put that down. Woo! And, Staff of the Elements. This ebony staff is topped with a crystal ball that flickers with elemental powers. Play this item immediately. You gain +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking monsters within 1 tile of you while this item is in play. That is very cool. I'm glad I have that. Put that right next to me to remember that I have the Staff of Elements. And it's kind of fitting, because if you look, he has a staff in his hand in the picture. The miniature looks like it has a flail. It looks like a flail. Maybe that's a wand shooting a fireball or something. Oh no, that is a staff. It has a ball on the end of it. If there's a ball on the end of the staff, it's off the picture frame, so that's why I didn't notice it matched up. All right, so yeah, starting back here, got my treasure. And let me see. You start with some, you count a card shuffled. I'll just do this. Let's do this all at once here. Get that. And give it a nice little cut. Monsters. It's not like these things are like alphabetized, any of these cards, really. so random to begin with. This game has been played several times. I get a little. Trying to do that with the encounter deck. It was just too many. It's too thick. I don't even think we need these other little decks here. Boon. I think that comes in handy for this particular quest. I'll give it a little something. Same thing over here with the chamber cards. I don't think we get to deal with any of the chamber cards. Give it a little quickie like that. Put it back, and then we'll same thing with these. And then we'll get ready to start. All right. So it always starts with the hero phase. I get to move and attack and move, or get to make double movement. What I think I want to do is I'm going to just move 3. Now I do have a speed of 6. You don't have to move the full, so I'm just going to do that. I do believe I have the extra. Where's the extra roller? Okay, I'll use this. Please. Yeah, so by the way, this is we finished D&D yesterday, so I still got some of the Warlock tile town square stuff down. Okay, so that's it. I'm just moving the 3 spaces to the edge, and that's very important. Moving to the edge, because this way I don't have to draw an encounter card. Well, I mean, I do, maybe, if it's a black arrow. But I do get to put a tile down. White arrow. So the arrows always point in the direction you're coming from. So always point to you while you're in the old area. There we go. And now I get to populate it. We just did all the shufflings. Remember that? So I usually shuffle as we go. So let's see what comes up. A Djurgr God. Devil and Dwarf Sentry. Armor class 16. Wow, 2 hit points. A lot of things in here have 1. Unfortunately, I'm not starting off with one of those monsters, am I? All right. Let's get the Djurgr piece. Djurgr. Here we go. Djurgr. These are the same pieces Wizards of the Coast used in their 3.0, 3.5 D&D miniature run. The only difference is these are not painted. And spend the extra $1 to paint them for you. Okay. All right. So yeah, that was the exploration phase. I forgot to mention it. That is exactly what we were in there, the exploration phase. If I had not end my turn on an unexplored edge, then I would have had to draw an encounter card. If this arrow had been black, I would have had to have drawn an encounter card. So now the villain phase starts. There's no villain out in the game. He's not a villain. He's a monster. Villain is the big boss for whatever scene you're playing out. So there's no villain to actually go. But I do have to activate the monster that I control. Each player, in this case it's just me, each player, they whatever monster they draw, that monster goes on their turn. They control the monster, so to speak. So it says, if the Djurgr is adjacent to a hero, it will attack with its Warhammer. It is not adjacent to me. It's in a different tile. Yeah, you have spaces, squares, spaces, and you have tiles. Make up the difference. If the Djurgr is on a tile with no hero on an unexplored edge, draw a dungeon tile. Hold on. If the Djurgr is on a tile with no hero and an unexplored edge. Yes, he is on a tile. No hero is on this tile. And it has 2, this is a wall, 2 unexplored edges here. Okay, let's see. Then draw a dungeon tile from the bottom of the stack and place it next to the Djurgr's tile. Draw a monster card and play. Wow, okay. So from the bottom of the deck, I can go all the way into here. Take this from the bottom. Now, the reason for that is the top of the tiles have a certain setup. That's why. So this means that this encounter has nothing to do with the setup. Okay, so the arrow is pointing that way. It's no encounter. That's good again. And on that stain spot is we will draw and place another monster. Ah, Cave Bear. Another 2 hit point monster. Okay. There it goes. But that does that go now? This is still the monster. This is still the villain phase. The villain phase has not ended. So yeah, I believe it's going to go now, the Cave Bear. If the wow, a wizard, and I got a Durger and a Cave Bear. At least the Durger card doesn't represent, and I'm glad about this. If you're familiar with D&D, the Durger guard card here does not represent the fact that they can turn invisible, and they can also enlarge themselves. I am very happy about that right now. If I was a DM and this was going against the players, I would not be happy with that change. Okay. So yeah, the Cave Bear says it. The Cave Bear is on the same tile as a hero. It is not, so I'll skip. If the Cave Bear is within 1 tile, it is not. It is within 1, 2. So otherwise, the Cave Bear moves 1 tile towards the closest hero. So and it charges out over here. I'm thinking that it's going to attack the Durger, but no, it's making the turn. I can already see. Hesek can already see that that bear is making the turn. Ouch. All right, so both active monsters for this player, the only player, me, Hesken, have gone. So now it's part of a new turn. This is going to go fast, huh? It's going to go fast. So back up at the hero phase. Now, if you're not familiar with this game, you always have 2 cards that are called at will, and you can do them every turn. And then you have 1-time powers, the daily powers, 2 of them, and the utility power. Now, there are some cards, some items you may get, or maybe encounters that are coming up that would allow you to reactivate these 3. But these two you're always handy with. So, and Heskin says also, by the way, Heskin has the ability of Mage Hand. You can open any door on your hero's tile, not just adjacent doors. And that is true. I have a stack ready of doors in case one comes up that I got to deal with. So I also have to remember that any attack I have, I do have a +2. So I have Arc Lightning as a at-will power and Hypnotism. Now, Arc Lightning says attack up to 2 monsters. Each monster can be on your tile or any tile within 1 tile. Well, they're both on the same tile. That's a +7 to the attack. We'll do 1 damage. I can do this every turn. Same thing with Hypnotism. Now this says choose a monster with 1 tile of you. Move that monster 1 tile. If it ends adjacent to another monster, make it attack against the second monster. They're on the same tile. So I can move one away. Like I can move that Cave Bear away. I can move him back 1 space, which means he's not going to attack me next turn. He's going to have to move forward again. But the Durger's still going to attack me. So you know what? I'm going to go with Arc Lightning. My Staff of the Elements is giving me a +2 attack roll on it. So that 7 becomes a 9. 7 becomes a... I couldn't find the 20-sided die with this game. Usually they're red or they're white. I couldn't find it. So I just grabbed one of the Wiz Dice here. Tom Vulo got me this. He got me a whole set of these when I was best man at his wedding. All right, so let's see what's going on here. +7 will be 1 damage. +9. +9. So, because that has a +2 on it. So that 7 becomes a 9. This becomes an 11. They have a 14 and a 16 armor class, so the Arc Lightning misses. Misses both of them. That was a pretty shitty roll, wasn't it? See, that's the roll I needed. That's the roll I needed, damn it, a 20. All right. So this die is 1 for 1, so that's not bad. All right, so the arc lightning failed to hit even with the staff of elements backing it with its own power. So then I can move. I'm gonna go. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This way, I'm not opening up another tile, hence another monster coming out. I don't need 3. I just missed my attack on 2 of them. Yeah, I'll have to draw an encounter card, but I think that's the best thing for me to do. All right. Unbearable heat. Each hero takes 1 damage. The volcanic vapors that fill the tunnel slowly wear down your endurance. Then discard this card. Okay, 1 damage, 1 damage. Okay, thanks to John Lundgren and Sean Cahill over at Fallen Dominion Studios. When I got my copy of Fallen Land 2nd Edition from them, it came with a couple of extra cool trays. Yeah, love using that. All right, so 1 damage to Heskin. Woo. You know, I did think about it. I was like, do I really want to take the wizard on the solo run? But, I mean, this is the wizard that comes with the game. So I'm hoping it should be somewhat balanced. At least for the first adventure written in the damn book, right? All right, so the heat has caused 1 damage to Heskin. Oh, funny, I have dragon. Good point. Maybe I'm like a half white dragon, so the fire heat would bother me. Now the hero phase is over. Exploration, and that was exploration, drawing, because I did not explore one of the edges. So the second phase, the exploration phase, was just the drawing of that card, the encounter card. That brings us back to the villain phase. And here with the villain phase, remember the villain is not out, but we do have 2 monsters that are connected to Heskin. So in the order that they appeared, we will start with the Djurgr, and he is 2 tiles away from me. If the Djurgr is adjacent to a hero, if the Djurgr is on a tile with no heroes, and yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. So he's not going to move to me. He's going to put another tile down right here because he's a bastard. And it says again, I got to take that from the bottom of the deck here. Okay. I'm kind of glad that didn't lead up to here. Because now whatever monster appears here is going to have to go the way around. Speaking of monster appearing there, I thought I looked that fast. I'm like, is there a swan in this game? Snake. Finally, a 1 hit point monster. Whew, but at least between the 3 of these, I have 5 experience points. So if I roll a 20 after I kill all 3 of these, I can level up to second level here. Yeah. Let me get the figure out. Here we go. That's why I keep my drink cap on. That's too close anyway, that drink. Okay. Knocking my damn cards around. Now the villain phase, so they're all going to activate. Well, he just activated. Sorry, he just activated. So now the cave bear will go next, and I know he's moving 1 tile. If the bear is within 1 tile, he is not. So otherwise, he moves 1 tile. And now that's Snake that just appeared. He is not within 1 tile, so it says otherwise he moves 1 tile closer. And the Durga, no, the Durga did not move. No. I mean, now, in the next turn, he is not on a space with no hero and an unexplored edge. So next turn, it will be otherwise. Otherwise, the Durga moves one tile towards the closest hero. I just want to make sure I double check that. And all three of these in the order that they appeared in. So this is fast, huh? These turns go fast when you're soloing this. Okay, so what I want to do now, I could try the lightning again. Could try, because the lightning will do 1 damage to each of them, and the snake has one, so it'll kill the snake right away. My other option is having the bear with my hypnotism. I can affect a monster up to 1 tile away. I could move him to that tile, and he can make an attack on the snake. Either way, the snake is the one that's going to be taking the brunt of this right now, I think. But you know what? Let's get a little tricky and fancy. I'm going to use hypnotism on it. So he moves into this tile here. I love snake. Tastes like chicken. And it's a +9. You don't use the cave bear's attack, or whoever you're hypnotizing. He says you use the attack right here, which is +9. It's doing 1 damage. I wish I used the cave bear because he does 2 damage, and I would attack the Durga. But +9. +9. Let's get a better roll than last time's 2. 18! 18, right there we go for the hypnotism attack. That is very successful. He does 1 damage to the snake, which he just ate the snake. Do bears eat snakes? Sure. I'm sure they eat the non-poisonous ones. Bears are herbivores that really, really like meat. All right. Good. I like that. Okay. Woo. And my whole goal here, remember, is just to find the damn way out. I'm trying to find treasure. I'm not trying to rack up a body kill. I'm just trying to get the hell out of Dodge. Okay, so that was, I did not move. So that means there's going to be another encounter card. Damn it. I'm not super happy about that. But I don't need another monster when I still have 2 left. So let me put the snake on the side so I remember I got it killed. Yeah, let's go with the encounter. I'm not going to move. This is an event. Ancient Spirit's Blessing. An ancient dwarf spirit assists you on your quest to rid the mountain of evil. I never see good events here. The active hero flips. I wish I had used the daily power. See? I feel like this is a wasted card. I have to see if I had used one of my 2 dailies. That one does 3 damage. 1 on a miss. Then I would have flipped this, but no. Okay. Wasted damn card. Well, is it wasted? No, because nothing bad happened. So no, let's stop looking at it like that. It's not a waste. That's a good card. It's a good card. Could have been better. Stop it, John. Okay, so that was the exploration phase, was the drawing of the encounter card, since I did not end my movement on an edge to draw a new card. No villain out, so they're going to go. The Durga goes first. He is 2 tiles away from me, but as I just said last time, because there's no opened area, he's going to move. He's going to move 1 tile closer. And the bear is 2 away from me, so the bear also just moves 1 tile closer. You made me eat my snake friend. I hate you. So that actually did work out good for me. Nothing happened, but that's why it was good. The encounter card didn't screw me, and it didn't boon me. And these guys, all they could do was move towards me, not attack me this turn. So you know what? Now I don't want to use a daily power. Damn it. I don't want to use a daily power. Because how am I going to know that another card's going to come up like that again? Shit. Utility, though. Nothing. right? It could be another, flip utility back, but I don't feel like being invisible right now. So we're going to go back with Arc Lightning. And I'm going to stay put. So in the exploration phase, I'll have to draw another encounter card. But the Arc Lightning, +7. Staff of Elements is a +2. Oh, wait a second. I didn't get my treasure for killing the snake. Lucky Charm. Use this item after any die roll. Yes, I will endeavor to remember I have this. May use it now. Why did I move him all the way over there? Where was he? He was here. All right, come on. +9, and I need a 16 or better for the Djurgr armor class. So that's 7. Anything 7 or better. Come on, baby. 13. 13 definitely helps me. That's a 22. So they are both hit. They both take a damage. So I'll put this little marker here. He's lost 1. And my big arm will get in the shot as I put the other one out there. I like that extra tray, guys. But hopefully there's going to be a Fallen expansion, another Fallen Land, another new expansion coming out. And I probably will have to give up having these cool extra trays. All right, so encounter card, since I did not end on the side of a tile. Environment, hidden snipers. Arrows and darts fly from the shadows. If there is an encounter card already in play, no there isn't, discard it. This environment remains in play until a new environment card is drawn. So whenever the active hero ends his or her hero phase on a tile that does not have another hero on it. Oh. Wait. Oh. Ouch. So this basically means every turn I'm taking 1 damage. Is this supposed to be in a solo game? This kind of sounds like a solo game killer right here. I'm going to make an executive decision here. And I'm going to redraw this. I don't think in a solo game I like that. No, it doesn't make sense. That means in 5 turns I'll be dead. Healing Surge. 3 turns after that, I'll be dead. And that's it. It's a healing surge, right? Surrounded! The beat of a distant drum warns you of an approaching horde. And there is no environment card in play. At the end of each exploration phase, if the hero does not control at least 1 monster, he or she must draw as a monster card and places its figure on the closest edge. Okay. Got that. That makes sense in a 1-player game, sure. If you disagree with my call before, put it in the comments. Let me know. True, I did go through the setup, and there was nothing in the setup about taking that card out. There wasn't. But it just sounds super unfair. I could be wrong. We'll see. Now that the environment played out, the villains will get to go. The Djurgr first. If the Djurgr is adjacent to a hero, which he's not. If he's on a tile with no heroes and an unexplored edge, which he is. So again, we get to draw from the bottom. And he is no longer on an unexplored edge. New monster. A Grell! Oh, God, I hate these things. Do kind of look like what the Grell would have looked like on the movie Forbidden Planet, right? Kind of, I think so. The Grell! There it goes. That was the Djurgr. The bear, I think, charges. If the bear's within 1 tile, yes, it is. It moves. It moves to the adjacent to the closest hero and attacks with a leaping strike. Rah! Leaps over the stairs in a very dramatic fashion. So the strike is +8, 2 damage, and I will become dazed if he is successful with it. So the armor class of 14. Oh my god. That's 6 or better it needs. 6 or no, 6 or better. 17. You know, the one roll that didn't count, that was a 4. Damn it. 17 is a hit. So that's going to be, what's it, 2 damage. Ouch, 2 damage. That's 3 that he's taken of his 6. See, maybe soloing wasn't a good idea for a wizard. But, you know, like I said earlier, I thought to myself, it must be somewhat balanced. I mean, the problem is the Durger. If the Durger did not come out, especially first, it wouldn't have been generating 1 extra, 2 extra, 3 extra villain monsters on me all at once. You know, going through with the wizard, my whole plan was open up 1 spot, deal with that monster, move on to the next one. But I do have 2 healing surges, but the problem is, each time I use one of the 2, I'm only getting 3 hit points back. This is any die roll that includes the monsters. I'm at half the way point on my health, so that's probably going to get used next time I get hit, or I'm about to put something down and I fail. We'll see how that goes. So the Grell gets to move now. If it is within 1 tile, no, it is not. It's within 2, so that means it's only going to move 1 tile closer. Thank God. But man, movement is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to. You know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. This is what I am going to do, kids. I'm going home. Oh, wait, I am home. Oh, and I forgot this. Oh, I do control a monster. Okay, I control 3, so that's not a big deal for me then. Okay, let's see what happens if I move and then attack. Oh no, I can't. Each tile within 1 tile of you. Damn it. The bear has 14 hit points. It's easier to hit. So 6 movement. There's no attack of opportunities. Like real D&D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That just gets me into the other tile. So from the other tile, I'm going to use my arc lightning. May have to roll for it twice. Let's see. Okay. And this will potentially hit the Grell, and if it hits the Durger, it will finish off and kill the Durger. There's the Grell card. Let me take a look at these. Check them out. And okay. So it's 1 roll. Let's see what we hit. 4. Don't like that. That doesn't hit Shiza, I think. I got +2. So that 7 becomes a 9. 4 is 13. So that is a miss. Yep, that is a miss, all right. This is not going well for the wizard. I know. I bet someone out there is saying, I could have told you that. All right. That did not end near an edge, so I'm going to have to draw another encounter card. Oh, come on. Oh, it's going to get rid of that environment card. At the end of each villain phase, the active hero passes one monster card, if she has one, to the player on the right. I'm going to redraw that as a multiplayer card like I did with the other one. Blinding Bomb! The ceramic spear explodes as it shatters against the nearby wall. Attack each hero within one tile of the active hero. Attack each hero within one tile of the active hero. So that wouldn't be him. After the sneak attack, each sentry monster in play moves one tile closer. If I'm reading this correctly, this is not going to have an effect in a solo game. Attack each hero within. Well, I guess it would be him, right? Because he is one hero within one tile of the active hero. Okay. That's an event. And what is this called? This is Blinding Bomb. Is there a Blinding Bomb here? Rolling Boulder. Cave in. Lava Flow. No, it's not a trap or a hazard. This says an attack. So is this... Yeah, this is just one time. Okay. Oh, wait. Wasn't I... the bear hit me, right? So I'm dazed. Oh, shit. I may have to retcon that whole thing. Can only move or attack, not both. Oh. So I can't make the arc attack. Oh, shit. Glad I caught that. Okay. To the end of your next hero phase, which is now. If there's nothing else I can do. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I couldn't do that, then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That leaves them all 2 away from me. So they're not going to be able to attack. Yeah, now that I know that, that was days. So that's what I would have done. This would have come out. Oh, this is still okay. I'm holding villains, monsters. I don't need to draw another one. But now, so I kind of retconned that move. We were already at the exploration phase. So the monster phase. As I said, I had this kind of set up pretty good for myself here. The Durger is more than one tile away from me. He is not with a hero, and there is no unexplored edge. So therefore, he is going to move one tile closer to me with his damage. And that is going to be the same for the Cave Bear and the Grell. Okay, I think that was a good strategic move on my part. Now I'm gonna have to try the arc lightning. Plus 9 with my staff of the elements. Got an 11. 11 and 9, as you know, is 20. That hits everything on the board, but I only hit 2 within a tile of me. Each monster can only be on your tile or any tile within 1. Oh, I should have moved. Oh well. If I moved up 1, I could have done the bear and the Durger. But for right now, up to 2 monsters, each can be in your tile or 1 away from you. All right, so the Durger is done. The Durger there is done. I'll get a treasure for him. And we'll just transfer this over here to... Oh, the Grell is saved. The Grell had 2. Everything I had pulled out, I had 2 except the snake. So the Durger goes in my XP pile. I'm going to get to draw the top card here of the treasure. Wand of Polymorph. This wand envelops your target in green light, transforming your foe into a new creature. Choose a monster within 2 tiles of you, draw a monster card, and replace the original. So if there's something really tough screwing with me, I can always take the chance with this. Cool. Cool. All right. That was my attack. I have to draw an encounter card. Hold on. Sorry about that. Just needed a drink. Now, oh yes, we'll draw a new encounter card. Oh, Shiza. Cave in. The ceiling above you collapses, choking the passage with rubble. Place the cave in. Oh, the cave in marker. There's a cave in marker. Okay. Cave in marker. The encounters. Cave in lava flows. A lot of lava flows. Whirling blades. Cave in. Cave in. Cave in. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So. Attack each hero on the active hero. So it's going to be 1 damage on a miss, 2 on a hit, plus 9. Plus 9 is what the cave-in has to crack and break the skull of our poor dragonborn wizard Heskin. That's an 11. That is going to be a hit, as he only has 14 armor class. And with that 9, that is a 20. Ooh, hard hit. So yeah, it was another 2 damage, bringing him up to 5. And there are 5 markers. But since he's going to be dying in a moment, and then coming back with 3, I'm just going to put the singles out. But if he had more hit points, like one of the warriors, I could have just changed out and put that 1 token down. Oh, this is going to get bad and ugly, isn't it? The hero starts his or her hero phase on this tile, has a speed of 2 until the end of his or her hero phase. Well, 2 is actually all I'm going to need. Well, actually, no, they're going to be both on top of me. Oh, if they are, but yes, I'm still going to... Okay, you know what? If I'm not dead, well, I'll come back. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so the cave in was the encounter. Now on to them, and I believe both of them move at me. Yeah, the cave bear is going to strike. And the grill is... Oh, the grill... Ooh. Yeah, they both move and attack. That's not a range attack. Why would the grill have a range attack? Why did they even think that? All right. Kabayash. Well, we know they're both coming, so I might as well just do this right now. Oh, okay. The bear has a +8. Oh, that was the end of my turn, so I'm no longer dazed. I will be in a moment. The bear has a leaping strike. It's a +8 to hit me, so that means it needs a 6 or better. It rolled a 19. It hates me. Oh, it wants... Oh, I am its snack. Okay. That's another 2 damage and dazed. I told you I was going to be dazed again. Well, Caven has it only gets the attack and the damage that one time, right? Yeah, that's it. If that tile already has a marker on it, draw the encounter card. Attack each hero on the act. I mean, because I can only cave in so many times. I was chasing some dudes and I fell in. How much more can cave down? Yeah, it's not a trap. Oh, so if I disarm it, I won't have the 2 movement. Got it. That's what that means. Okay, so what the hell was going on? They move. Oh, he attacked. Now it attacked, the cave bear. Now the grell, will make an attack with its tentacles. Oh, wait. No, it did 2 damage to me besides being dazed. So that kills me. Well, it doesn't really kill me. It injures me to the point where I have to take a potion of healing. Thematically, I guess that's what's happening. I'll use one of my 2 healing surges. Bye-bye, healing surge. And now I have 3 hit points left. So since he has 6, I'll start by putting 3 down here that he needs to be healed from. Now the Grell makes his attack. Tentacles are +7, 1 damage and dazed. I'm already dazed. You can't be dazed. Double dazed. You can't be double dazed. All right. So +7 means he needs a 7 or better to hit a 14 armor class. Son of a... Another 19! Damn. So I'll take another point of damage. Take another point of damage. I got 1 more healing surge, and if I take too much damage after that, game over. And yeah, it dazes me, but I can't be double dazed, as I just said. Now I go. Start of the new hero phase. Yeah, I'm going to be trying my Arc Lightning again. 7 attack, +2 because of my Staff of the Elements. So if I miss, I'm doing that. 14 and 15. All right, so 6 or better, and I hit both of them. 2? Real? Okay, Lucky Charm. Discard after using. Discard after using. Goodbye, Lucky Charm. Oh, he's after me, Lucky Charms. Let's get another roll going here. 12! Haha. That's better. So they are both hit. They've both taken 1 damage already. Oh, and I forgot my treasure. 1, 2. No, I got my second treasure. Okay. But I will get 2 more treasures now. As these schmucks are out of the picture. Goodbye to these mooks. 2 treasures. Finally, Potion of Healing. I'm going to use this right away. Regain 2 hit points. And the other treasure. Gauntlets of Ogre Powers. You deal +1 damage when you hit an adjacent monster with an attack while this item is in play. This item will be in play. Very much so in play. I mean, technically, if this is a real D&D game, it wouldn't add to a lightning blast. But in this game, it does. Now I can only move 2 because of the cave in. But 1, 2. You know what? Go 1, 2 this way. And I won't, well, if it's black, I will. I won't necessarily have to draw a card. Let's see. White! Yeah, very lucky. We'll slide the dungeon around a little bit. There we go. 2 movement, so I'm still on the tile, but that's fine. Now let's see what the monster is. Let's hope I roll a 20 sometime soon. Okay, I like seeing the 1-point monsters. This is a human cultist. Oh. And no, I don't have to draw an encounter card because I drew the tile and has a white arrow. I swear there's black arrows in there. I swear it. So yeah, right to the monster phase. If the cultist is within 1 tile of a hero, it moves adjacent to the closest hero and attacks with a poisoned dagger. Oh, end of my hero phase, so I'm no longer dazed and confused. Dazed. Man, I speak to you about the Lord? Its attack is +6. +6 with his dagger. So it hit me. It just needs a 4 or better. I hate this guy. 1! I love this guy. 1! He tripped on his robe. Tripped on his robe. No robes. It's just as bad as capes. I'm telling you. That should have been in the sequel. No robes. So thank goodness. And it doesn't say like 1. Sometimes they'll say 1 on a miss. No. No, it didn't. He should have poisoned himself. He should have fallen on his own damn dagger there. Well, it has 1 hit point there, boy. I am no longer dazed. I'm still in the rubble. So I'm only going to be able to move 2. One, 2. Buckle my shoe. I wish there was another 1-point monster out. I would just hypnotize it. So I'm gonna be really boring here, and I'm gonna make another lightning attack. I wish there was more monsters to hit, but it only has 1 hit die. So this 1 hit point. So this will kill it if it hits. It has 14. And I'm at 9, so I just need 5 or better. 20! 20! And, I have 5 points. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 points, leaving me with 2 left over. Slow Hippie, love that title. Love your handle, brother. Slow Hippie says, thanks for sharing this. I have the game, just never played it. Gonna give it a try solo now. Yes, I'm so glad that has inspired you. I would suggest don't start with the wizard if you're gonna do a solo. But hey, I'm doing so maybe that's a wrong remark on my point. But yes, so 1 point of damage is gonna take out that evil cultist. Indeed. Ooh, okay, so if this is gonna be your first time playing, trust me, there's going to be a lot of chits and tokens that you are not going to need for every game. Even for this one, I really don't, I don't need my boon cards, my chamber cards, my adventure cards out at all. So don't get overwhelmed by all the chits, tokens, and cards. Just read the setup on each particular adventure, and it'll tell you which ones you need. Oh, I forgot I'm doing +1 damage with all my hits. Oh, I forgot that. Oh, that means my Spectral Ram will be doing up to 4. You're doing just great, man. But I'll probably go Rogue. Yeah, with 3rd edition games, that's usually my go-to, that and the Monk. But unfortunately, none of these cooperative adventure games have a Monk in them. I'm so pissed about that. Maybe he'll come out with another. Maybe there'll be a Monk in it. Even Hero Quest has a Monk in it now. Yeah, so, that's all I could do. So I have to draw an encounter card. So I did a move. I did the kill. Did the move. I'll have full move moving on after that. I have to do an encounter card since I did not pull a new tile out. A terrifying roar. This is a curse. The distant sound of a roaring dragon fills you with fear, causing you to uncontrollably shake. You are cursed! Place this card on your hero card as a reminder. You're going to take a -4. Oh, you shizer. Damn you. While this curse is active, I'm going to be taking a -4 on all attack rolls. Daniel Mendoza, what's up? I haven't played Wrath of Ashardalon in so long. Nice to see some recent gameplay of it. Yeah, last week I did Castle Ravenloft. Go check out that live play. And I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do Driz next week. Or Tomb. I'm not sure. We'll see. I haven't put the list. Putting the list together tonight for that's going to drop tomorrow for the whole week playthrough. Every Monday morning on Facebook and X. On the Two Gun Pixies pages, I put the week's worth of videos it's going to drop. So we'll find out tomorrow morning. All right. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Rounded. Did I? I did not get a treasure for the cultist. Let's see. Ah, the flying carpet. This 10-foot square of carpet is woven with intricate stitchings and strange runes. Place the flying carpet marker on any tile without a marker. Instead of moving, you can move the flying carpet marker to any tile within one tile of it. Any hero standing on the flying carpet marker moves with it. Okay, so there's a flying carpet item. That's it. The flying carpet. Right, there we go. Place a marker on any tile without a marker. This tile does not have a marker. I was beginning to think that that was the cultist. All right. That was the treasure for the cultist. Instead of moving, you can move the flying carpet marker to any tile within one tile of it. Any hero standing on the flying carpet moves with the carpet. Okay. That's especially good if you're dazed, right? That would have been good. I could have gotten around then. And look, if it matters to anything, this is worth 1,000 gold pieces, it says there on the bottom. Huh. I want a polymorph is 1,500. Okay, so that was I talked too much, I lost track. Encounter card. That's on the wrong one. Yes, I have to draw an encounter card. I failed to do that. There's no encounter card I see in front of me. I'm doing too much talking. Revel in Destruction. Choose a damaged monster. That monster regains 1 hit point. Ha ha! I finished them all off, so nothing happens. Ha ha! There's no monsters out. There's no villain out. So back to the hero phase. Explore. The long hallway. So this says, push everything further away, John. If possible, place the top tile from the stack. Oh, not the bottom. That's weird. It almost always says the bottom. If possible, place the top tile from the stack next to this tile's unexplored edge. Oh, we finally have a black. We finally have a black. Whatchamacallit there? Tile card. Okay. So I have to draw an encounter card immediately. Oh, monster card. I'm losing track of everything here. The Gibbering Mouther. Oh. Man, yesterday's D&D adventure, man, the 20-sided warriors had such a hard time with the Gibbering Mouther in Brendanford, the old 3.0 module of Speaker in the Dreams. All right, Gibbering Mouther it is. Oh, wait, you know what? Oh, do I still have? It's still here. Hold on. I'm going to use the painted one because I told you, we just played it. We just had it last night. So let me put the painted one down. You don't know what a Gibbering Mouther is. It's just a blob of flesh, teeth, and eyes. Oh, but I got to put one for here, too. Oh. Okay. So, next monster. You know how much I love fighting multiple monsters. An Orc Smasher. Orc Smasher. This guy looks a ton of fun. Oh, I forgot to flip. For second level. I got the 20. I turned it in. Okay, so I get a new daily power. My hit points are all restored. I'm at 8 now. Now I feel like I can take this adventure now. 1 healing surge left, and I have 8 instead of 6 hit points now. Yeah, I think I can. I have a much better chance. But I got to remember I'm at a -4. Oh, wait a second. That was I did draw. I double drew on my encounter. Oh well. Oh well. I'll let it sit. Especially since the event card I drew didn't do a damn thing to me. All right. That was a gimme. I'll only get these guys in front of me over here off camera. What they came out in was Gibbering Mouther and Orc Smasher. Now, I have not moved yet. No, I didn't. So I did the encounter. I did not move or anything. Okay. Sorry, getting ahead of myself. Or behind myself, actually, I guess. So the Gibbering Mouther, if it is within 1 tile of a hero, which it is, it will attack all heroes within 1 tile. So it doesn't even move at me. It has a +8 on its attack. Rolled a 2, thank God. Oh, my armor class went up 1 too. Oh, I got to pick my new power. My new daily power. You surge value by 1, increase your hit points by 2, and choose an additional daily power. Not an additional willpower. Another daily power. And I got 2 more to choose from. Flaming Sphere. Place 3 Flaming Sphere tokens in a stack on any square within 1 tile instead of moving. Oh, you can move them. Aha. Deals 1 damage to each monster on that tile. The other daily power is Shock Sphere. Choose a tile within 2 tiles of you and attack each. You know, I'm gonna go with that because that's in line with my Arc Lightning. If I do that. Daily. Jim Daly. Great character actor. If you know who he is without Googling it, put it in the comments. All right. So it makes so it missed its attack on me. It rolled a 2 with an 8 is 10, and it does not say anything about miss. You still take 1 or 2 damage. It doesn't say anything like that. Woo. Now the Orc Smasher is 2 tiles away from me, so I'm guessing he's just gonna run. Yep, he's just gonna run 1 tile closer to me. Damn it. I want to try that shock speed. Now that I have an extra daily power, it does 2, 1 on a miss. But my gauntlets of ogre power are doing 1 extra damage. So even if I miss, choose a tile within 2 tiles of you and attack each monster. So even on a miss, I'm doing 2 damage. They each have 2 health. This is a no-brainer. I'll roll to an attack anyway just to see if I get the overkill. 1, I do not get the overkill. Thank God there's no critical miss in this, because I rolled a 9. Because I rolled a 9. Oh, wait a second. What was I talking about? Oh, this is +9 is 18. Yeah, rolled an +9. Well, now it's a 10. Oh, that's a miss. I'm talking out my butt here. Choose a tile within 2 tiles of you. Attack each monster on that tile. Okay. So I missed. Damn it. I was so hyped on the damage, I didn't consider the damn hit. Oh, I'm going to get my butt handed to me now, aren't I? And the shock sphere is used for nothing. C'est la vie, mon ami. C'est la vie. I did not end off on... Oh, wait, I didn't move. I just went for the attack. Instead of moving, you can move the flying carpet within 1 tile of it. Okay. I don't really think I need that. Because I can run faster with a speed of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can end near a tile. Oh, I don't want to end near a tile, do I? No, I don't want to end near a tile. Okay, so I attack, and then I moved. And the carpet would have slowed me down. So you only move one tile at a time on that. That's good if you're slowed. Dazed, rock, fall in. Sure, that'll work. I'm going to have to draw an encounter card. Tripwire. Oh, no. Plus 10 attack. And I'll be poisoned. That needs a 5 or better. 16. 6 or 16 doesn't matter. Still a damn hit against me. So I was going to be poisoned. Poisoned? I haven't been poisoned yet. Oh, man. That attack roll was worse than I thought. Thank God it missed. I don't have to retcon anything. With the terrifying roar curse, I'm at a -4 on my attack penalties. You take 1 damage at the start of your hero phase. During this, discard this marker at the end of your hero phase if you roll a 10 or more. Ugh. I don't feel like I'm doing that great anymore, guys. Now they go. Gibbering Mouth is going to go first. He can still attack me. Actually, they both can, damn it. Maybe I should have opened up the tile. All right. +8. The Gibbering Mouth will be dazed as well as taking a point of damage if he's successful. So he needs a 7 or better. 7 or better to hit me. Damn it! Could it have been this 5? No. It was this damn 15, wasn't it? There's going to be 1 point of damage. Not that bad. Still have another healing surge. And I still have 7 hit points left. Now the Orc Smasher. He's within 1 tile. So he's going to move adjacent to me and make an attack. He's at a +9, so he's going to need 6 or better to hit my 15 armor class. And he rolled a 6. He rolled a 6. 15, that is just a hit, isn't it? 1 damage. 1 damage is what he does with his mace. Okay, well, let's get back to the let's get back to the arc lightning, I guess. It's gonna be hard to hit. With my -4, that's only at a +3. +2 for my staff is a +5. That's gonna be tough. Let's see what I can do. It'll be 2 points of damage each. Oh, damn it, a 2. So that is another miss on my lightning. See, all it takes, look at that, 2 bad rolls. 2 bad attack rolls in a row. That's all it's going to take to ruin a game for you in this. Can I recover from that? Let's find out. I did not end. So my near an empty space. So exploration is an encounter card. Oh, okay, so a new curse. New curse. Thank goodness. Not at -4 anymore. How much worse is it? You fall through a rift in reality as unfathomable energies warp the space around you. You're cursed. Place this card on your hero card as a reminder. Remove your hero. What? Remove your hero from play. Draw a monster card and place its figure in the square your hero disappeared. This is complicated. Stupid human cultist. At the start of your hero phase, place your hero on any tile. Oh! That That might not be that bad. Okay. At the start of your next hero phase. Oh, that's going to be now. That's going to be now. Because, oh, well, yeah, I'm off the board. So there is no nearest hero to move to. So they're all staying put. They're shaking their heads. They're looking around. They're like, what the hell's going on? I can place on any tile. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up right here behind the Gibbering Mouther. Make an attack. Wait, no. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Just trying to figure out strategy. Trying to figure out my next turn. Chess has never been my high point. And there's a little chess-like in that respect, I guess. It's like I put out my next move or two. So yeah, that's a good spot. I'm going to pop up right back there. Making it, I'm not at -4 anymore. So I'm going to make an arc lightning attack. 7 plus 2 because of my staff. Is going to be a +9, damage 1, +1 because of my gauntlets. So it's +9 attack, +2 on damage. And it'll attack the Orc Smasher and the Gibbering Mouther. The ones I'm going for. The highest of that is 15 and 14. 15 and 14. So 6 or better to hit both of them. 6 or better. 2? Didn't I just roll a 2 before for an attack? Jeez. And I haven't been reading that wrong, right? Each monster can be on you to attack up to 2 monsters. Have I been doing that right? It is just one roll for both? Or do you think I've been doing that wrong and it should be 2 rolls? 1 roll for each. Attack up to 2 monsters. Each monster can be on you. You know, I think I've been reading that wrong. I do. I think I have to make 2 attack rolls. It's easy for me to say now. But no, it's been screwing me up for a while. So I keep going back and rereading these things. Trying to be as specific as I can in the language. Attack up to 2 monsters. Each monster can be on you. So, okay, so that was the Orc Smasher. Now let's try against the Gibbering Mouther. I need a 5 or better for that. 13. Yeah, I think I've been doing that wrong. 13. I will remove the Gibbering Mouther back to my miniatures. We'll take that 3-point experience card. Now, in the later games, I think starting with what, Tomb of Annihilation, was it? With Dungeon of the Mad Mage, it goes up to level 4. And did they extend it from that? I can't remember. We'll find out when I look at the other games in the next couple of weeks. And I get a treasure. Please be some healing. Ooh, a crossbow of speed used during your hero phase. Instead of moving, you can attack a monster within 1 tile with a rapidly fired bolt. So that is instead of moving. So you get a move and an attack. So with this, if you stay still, you get an attack and attack. Okay. But that's going to have to wait. So, missed the Orc Smasher. Killed the Gibbering Mouther. Oh, encounter card. So I am not at the edge of a space. Spotted. Uneven ground causes you to stumble. Alerting a nearby guard to your presence. Draw 5 monster cards. Discard any monster that is not a sentry. Shuffle the remaining cards back into them in the top of the monster deck. Place the bottom tile from the dungeon stack next to the unexplored edge closest to the active hero. Draw 5. Discard any of them that are not sentry cards. I have not seen a card that said sentry yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 off of the top. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, the Durga was a sentry. Up here it says sentry. Okay, sentry. So I have to keep that one. I have to keep the Durga. Oh, man. Goodbye to the Orc Archer. Goodbye to the Orc Smasher. And goodbye to the Cave Bear. None of them say sentry on them. So I can discard these three schmucks. However, the Durga and the Kobold. Shuffle, discard any monster that is not a sentry. Shuffle the remaining cards and put them on the top of the monster deck. Oh, okay. So these go on the top of the monster deck. So I know that these two are coming up next. Okay. But then place the bottom tile from the dungeon stack next to the unexplored. So now I draw a monster. And I know it's the Kobold. Kobold Dragon Shield. Actually, it'd be more like a clucking and whistling, like bird-like sounds, probably. Yeah. Oh, that was a freaking hot mess, wasn't it? Instead of moving. Okay. Does that catch me up on everything here now? This was done. This was done. Oh, then no, there wasn't another environment. I've been forgetting the environment card. At the end of each exploration phase, if a hero does not control... I don't think... Has there been a turn? I think there was one turn I didn't control a monster. That's it. And I can't remember if it was before or after this card. Sorry. Can't remember to retcon it. Let's see what else is going on over here. Oh, geez. Everything was up to... He just appeared. Is that a drawer? The extra tile from the bottom. Oh, yeah. That was the event. That was the event that just happened. Now the monsters, they're all going to get to go. He's going to make one move at me. And make it attack plus 9. So he needs 6 or better. 17! He's doing the damage to your favorite Dragonborn. The human cultist does the same... no. Yes, he does. He does the same thing. Goes over to stab me with his poison dagger. So he's poison dagger. If he hits me, I'm going to take a damage and be poisoned. Next turn. Let me see. If I roll a 10 or more, I discard this. 20! So I did discard this before taking another damage. And there's nothing for me to level up to. I think that's only on hits, isn't it? Cleared up my space a little bit. Look at that. But the cultist, right? The cultist, 6 and 6 is 12. So he needs 9 or better. 9 or better he needs. 13! He got me and I'm poisoned again. I'll take a damage from being stabbed, and then I'll take a damage at the beginning of my hero round. So I'm halfway dead. halfway beaten down. I still have 1 healing surge left. Oh, okay. Oh, and then the little guy. The little itty bitty guy. Our little Kobold Dragon Shield gets to go now. He is more than 1 tile away, so he's going to move 1 tile closer. So, let's try this crossbow of speed. It says instead of moving. So you can move and then take an attack action, or attack and then make a move action. Instead of attacking, that means I get 2 attacks this turn. My crossbow of speed. I will use that. And with my gauntlets of power, it's a +1 damage. My staff of elements is a +2 to hit, so that 4 becomes a 6, and damage becomes a 2. I'm going to take that shot. And whoever has the least armor class, that would be the human cultist. Human cultist has a 14, so that's a 7 or better. 7 or better I'm going to need. 20! And I can't level up again. Well, I mean, I could break out the rules from the other game and do that, but I'm not doing that now. Okay, I wish that had been... I wish I could have called that after I made the roll. You got a treasure. Ooh, braces of defense. Reduce the damage of an attack by 1. You have to remember that. Now I get to make my attack. That was my move action. I used my crossbow of speed on. And now I'm going to try my arc lightning again. It will hit both of them. And we'll hit both of them. And let me see. 7, 8, 9. So I need a 7 or better for the dragon shield. 7 or better. 15. Fried him. We got some fried chicken going on. And I get a potion of speed. You know, another thing I'm going to have to check. It's too late in the game now, but do you only get 1 treasure per encounter? That's ringing a bell in the back of my head. I think I'm stacking up on too much. I think I am. Check your rules on that before you you quote the way I'm playing. I think you get 1 treasure per encounter. Then again, right? Oh no, yeah, I'm taking them out multiple at a time with this arc lightning, right? No, now, sorry, I'm just trying to think to myself. Now we get to 15 or better. So I'm going to need 6 or better. 6 or better. 7! Oh, talk about just coming in close. 6 or better. I rolled a 7. Rolled a 7 right there. Woohoo! So the Orc Smasher has been fried. I'm going to keep making the same mistake. Box of caltrops. Place during hero phase. Place 3 caltrop tokens on any 3 squares on your tile. When a monster is placed on a square within a caltrop token, remove that token and deal 1 damage. Huh. But I will, this is still my hero phase, I'm going to use my potion of speed, and I will then get to move my full movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I won't, well, unless it's a black arrow, I won't have to draw another damn encounter card. And that's the end of the hero phase. That was a long hero phase. So I got the extra attack, I got the extra move. That was good. That was good. I've been taking a little bit of damage, so I kind of needed that. But I do get, for the exploration phase now, finally get to draw another tile. The tunnel exit. A hero on the stairs at the end of his or her hero phase can leave the dungeon. It looks like a full arrow, right? But that's just 2 squares and the black arrow. Now, I have to read something. Something happens. When you reveal the tunnel exit, ahead you see a light streaming from above, illuminating a flight of ancient stone stairs. You found a way out of the dungeon. Unfortunately, the path is guarded by 1 more monster. The Kobold Dragon Lord himself, Mirak. Dun, dun, dun. Mirak. When the hero reveals the tunnel exit tile, place the Kobold Dragon Lord on the tile and read the following book. Yeah, there is no monster space. Nothing. He is the official monster there. So here is his big ass card. This is big ass card here. His 17 armor class, 6 hit points. Ashardalon has many followers, but none are as faithful as Mirak and his dragon shield in entourage. Is it entourage? The Kobold Dragon Lord activates at the start of the villain phase. Okay. I mean, unlike games like Sentinels of the Multiverse, he doesn't have a whole entourage of like mini dudes. It's like everyone I've been killing, I guess. Okay, that's the villain phase. So that was that's coming up now. Then that's damn well coming up now. Is that was the exploration phase? I brought that out. So now we're getting right to the villain phase. The Kobold Dragon Lord activates at the start of each villain phase. If the Kobold is adjacent to a hero, well, it is. It's on a different tile, but it is adjacent to the hero. It didn't say start him on the stairs or anything, right? No, it just says place the Kobold Dragon Lord on the tile. So I could have put him anywhere. So let's say I put him there. That's what it says. So screw it. So he is not adjacent. So if the Kobold is adjacent to a hero, read this, but he is not. If the Kobold is within one tile of a hero, it moves adjacent to the closest hero and attacks that hero with a short sword. If the Kobold is adjacent to a hero and attacks that hero with a short sword, then the Kobold moves to any square within one tile. Oh, so it was the same thing, but he would have moved after his attack, not before. So this is a move and then an attack for him. So I got to remember he's doing 2 damage, but I do have the braces of defense. Oh, wait a second. Last turn. This turn, I forgot to roll for 10 or better on my poisoned, or I'm taking a damage. 17. That is better than 10. I am taking no damage from being poisoned, and I can now discard this. Okay. Don't like seeing that hovering and looming above me there. But now getting back to this attack. So he has 8. That's 7 or better. 12. How come he's not rolling 2s constantly? 12. That's going to be a hit. He does 2 damage. My bracers say otherwise. They say I'm just taking 1 damage, Jack. So that is 5 of 1, 2, 3. Yes, 5 of the 8 he has, and he has 1 healing surge left. This is the boss fight. I think the dragon wizard might do this. I think he might. Oh, I can use my better powers now that I know this is the end. All right, so he made his 1 attack with his short sword. And now I go. And what I like is this Spectral Ram daily power. Oh, wait a second. So I can use, okay, so instead of moving, I can use my crossbow of speed. Yes. So that's +4. +2 is 6. So +6, that's 11 or better I need for a 17 armor class. And I'll take 1 damage. 17! I didn't even need a bonus. I rolled in that 17. So that is now going to be 1 point of damage to Mirak, who has 6 hit points. So that was my move action. Instead of taking my move action, I got to use my crossbow of speed. Now, taking my attack action, I want to use my Spectral Ram. Attack 1 monster within 2 tiles of you. Hit or miss. Plays that monster onto any tile within 2 tiles of where it started. Has a +9. It's going to take 1 damage even if it misses. And if it does hit, it's going to take 3 damage. Plus Staff of the Elements is, plus Gauntlets is a +1. So if I hit, I'm doing 4 damage. If I miss, I'm doing 2 damage. I can deal with that, can't you? I think that's the best I can do for right now. Yeah, that's the best I can do. So, 11 or better, huh? 1 shot at it. 6! Not a teen, just 6. That's a miss. I've used my Spectral Ram, flipping this card over. I was really hoping for that. That was going to be big damage. This is going to be a slobber knocker fight now. Oh, damn it. I have to draw an encounter card. Wrath of the Enemy. This is a curse. The monsters single you out for attack. Your curse. At the end of your exploration phase, find the monster closest to you that is not on your hero's tile and place that monster adjacent to your hero. He's not on my tile, but we are adjacent. Okay. That doesn't... Actually, it doesn't mean a lot. It doesn't mean a lot. It doesn't mean he's making his attack, though, on me now. With his +8. That's a... And I have a 15. So that's a 7 or better. 20. Oh, that bum. He's going to do 1 damage to me. 1 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 2 left before I need that healing surge. Whew. Yeah, thank goodness I got those bracers. That really helped. So, yeah, I'm sticking here to the same pattern. Same pattern. My hero phase, I'm going to use my crossbow speed. I have a 4 plus 2 is 6. Yeah, 11 or better. 19! Now I'm getting all these nice big old hits on him. That's 2. Out of his, what do you have again? 6. So now for, wait a second. That's 1 damage with the crossbow, but I'm doing 1 extra damage because of the gauntlet. Oh, so he should be... That first strike, he would have taken 2. And now he's taking another 2. So he's at 4. He's at 4. Not enough space here. This is much better than I thought. That's right, because the gauntlet is adding +1 damage to any hit with on a monster adjacent to me. Well, then I'm going with Arc Lightning again. This is hypnotism. There's no one for him to face. I got hurled breath over here. That's a +5 attack, while my Arc Lightning is a +7. They're both doing 1 damage. So yeah, let's go with the Arc Lightning again. 7 plus 2 of my staff is a 9 or better, so I'm looking at 11. If I do 11, that'll be another 2 to him, which is 6. 6 is what I rolled. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to roll the 11. It heard me say 6 was the last thing, so it came up. Thought it was doing my bidding. It was not. All right, so that is a miss. Now, encounter. Warp in Time. Didn't I just do one of these? No. Each player passes 1 monster card to the player on the right. No, there are no other players, so I'm going to redraw that. I would have liked to keep it. It meant nothing was happening to me. Walls of Magma. The heat radiating from the magma-covered walls threatens to overcome you. If there's an environment card in play, there is not. Oh, there is, because this was in play, so that gets canceled. Still was not without a monster. Whenever the active hero ends his or her hero phase adjacent to a wall, ouch, that hero is going to take 1 point of damage. So I'd have to move over to like here. Or yeah, there's a wall here. There's a wall here, here, here. That's where I would have to go. But if I move, I'm going to give up my free shot with the crossbow. And if I hit him with it, he's dead. So I'll take the damage. And that's at the end of my hero phase, which has already passed. So I was in the exploration phase, which is why I drew the card. Now the villain phase. He's going to make an attack, and then he's going to move away. His attack is +8. That's a 7 or better he needs. See, all the high rolls are coming out now. 20 does 2 points of damage to me, but thank goodness, because of my bracers, I am only taking 1 damage from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 more damage. And I'm going to have to use my healing surge. But then he is going to move. Okay. If he's adjacent to the hero, he attacks the hero with a short sword. And then the kobold moves to any square within 1 tile. So he's going to move over here with all his damaged health. Which makes me even happier that I have this ranged attack now. So the start of my hero phase, I'm not moving, so I'm taking a shot. If this hits him, this will kill him. And I just need 11. 11? Yes, 11 or better. 2. The arrow goes flying off to the side. That's a miss. Now I get my regular attack. So I'm going to go with my at-will arc lightning again. Monsters on my tile or within 1 tile. He's within 1 tile. This is a much better chance to hit. That's a 9, so I'm going to need 8 or better. And that'll do 1 damage plus 1 because of the gauntlet. Oh, no, he's not adjacent to me. Damn it, no. The gauntlet only does damage to adjacent opponents. Still, let's see if I can get him. 15, that is... that is another hit. 5. 5, 5, 5. Woo. Now, for him, he's not a... Oh, I got to draw an encounter card. Yes. Sulfuric. Oh, I'm going to take 1 damage. Oh, this is where... See, this is where it hits me now. Hold on. Hold on. Because of the walls of magma environment, I'm against the wall. I'm going to take 1 damage. That sends me over the edge. Sends me over the edge here. We collect these up. And I'll keep the 4 on there. Because I have to use my second and last healing surge. Talk about getting right down to the wire, huh? Whew. All right. That was the magma walls. So now he comes at me. I'm not moving all these damn things. We know. And he has a +8. That's a 7 or better he needs. Oh, wrong side. 12. 12 hits me for 2 damage. Or bracers. I only take 1. Well, now I'm getting my double attack on him, so I'm feeling very positive he's going to fall this particular turn right now. Let's try with the crossbow of speed. So that's a 6. 6. That's a 6. 6 and 6 is 12. That's a 5. That's a 7. 7. I got a 12. Plus 4 is 16, 17, 18 with the bonus. Yes! That was 2 points of damage, and that finishes him off. And then, I still have to, and I take a damage because I'm next to the wall. Oh, hold on a second. Let me not get ahead of things. That was the end of my hero phase. Exploration phase. Oh, I should have rolled. I took the damage automatically. I should have rolled for that. I was such a rush to kill myself. Was it? That was the walls of magma. No, I didn't roll for the sulfuric cloud before, did I? Did I just jump over that? 8 and 4 is 12. So that's a miss. That's a miss. Missed. I'm still poisoned. Poisoned. I take a damage. This is getting close. That's 6 damage I've taken. So that was the exploration. Villain phase, he's dead. There are no monsters. Hero phase, move 1, 2. Because nothing affects me on the hero phase negatively. Wow, that's it. A couple of mistakes were made. A few mistakes were made. A couple were caught. And a couple of the mistakes were not in my favor. Also, to be honest. So, will I consider this a clean win? Yeah, I will. I will, because I think the balance of mistakes that worked against me and mistakes that worked for me, I think work out well. So, there you go. 2 Dungeons & Dragons board games for the 2 Sundays, and there's going to be another one next Sunday night at 9 p.m. Woo! All right. If you have a request for which of the other cooperative adventure systems to play, put it in the comments for next week, and we'll see what I'm going to do. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me here in Two Gun Pixie for our Pixie playthrough. I'm your buddy Big John Ed G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming, and I